Hey guys, my name is Dan Napoli. I'm the director and one of the producers of The Roster Season 3, starring Chicago Aftershock, presented by Planet Eclipse. We're pretty excited. Planet Eclipse and PbNation are teaming up this summer. We're going to re-release 3 of the films that we've done over the years, featuring Chicago Aftershock to kind of coincide with PbNation making Season 3 of The Roster available for everybody to watch. So that's pretty cool. Our first film that we're going to put up is going up today, called Make 'Em Hurt. It actually was the first short ever in our Artifact film series. It came out in the spring of 2010, and there's a handful of interesting things about this film. First of all, it definitely features one of probably the most intense huddle speeches ever. I probably spent a good day and a half beeping out all the curse words. On a technical level, for all you kind of tech guys out there, this was a little bit before DSLRs were kind of all over the place. So it was shot with the Canon XHA1, which is kind of like a weird mid-step. It was called HDV. So it was HD, but it was back down, compressed onto mini DV tape, and then you loaded it in your drive, and then you brought it in and expanded it to your edit bay. So what's interesting, it definitely has kind of a distinct look and feel to it. Going back, it's kind of cool. You know, one other thing that you'll notice off the bat, I'm sure, is a lot of current bad guy faces around the league. If you're an Aftershock fan, that guys that in this film are in the Aftershock lineup, but currently are playing for other teams, as the lineup from 2010, when this was shot, is almost unrecognizable from the lineup that's out there today being featured in The Roster Season 3. So, you know, that's kind of a fun thing when you go back and look at some of these older films. I want to remind you to catch new episodes of The Roster Season 3 starring Aftershock right here on PbNation's channel. And if you don't want to wait for them to come out, or you don't want to watch them with commercials and stuff in them, cruise over to planeteclipse.com, grab a Vimeo season pass. You're going to get new episodes first. You're going to get bonus content, digital hard copy. You're able to stream it across all your mobile devices, phone, tablet, smart TV, Apple, Android, doesn't matter. It's a pretty cool setup. It really works a lot like Netflix. I mean, you can go as far as stopping it in one place on your mobile device, queuing it up on your Apple TV or your smart TV, and it's going to pick it up right where it left off. So that's a pretty cool feature. And right now, here is the first Artifact film and the first Aftershock film we ever did. It's called Make 'Em Hurt. So I hope you guys enjoy. Take care.
Will you be remembered? Will any of us? Everything that we've poured onto paintball fields across all 4 corners of the globe, the anguish, the glory, the gunfights, what will become of it all? Will it simply become folklore, stories we tell as old men over fires and food, strong drinks, of a time and place that we can't prove existed, besides in our own minds? When time and life moves on and we are only an afterthought in the rearview mirror, we will at least have this. Something to say that we were here, that we fought, and that we played the game as hard as we could, because, for a time, this was us. Our struggle, our life.
This last game, obviously we were 1-1 going into it. We needed this win to get into Sunday. We definitely gave up some early points.
We got smoked. I mean, we came out flat again. Cole got in the snake and shot us up. They did a fantastic job of shooting us on the break and keeping us locked down the snake side.
We definitely needed to make some adjustments.
And there was a point where we won, where I was playing over the top of the back center and I got shot like a moron. And Jeremy looked at me when I came back to it and said, "You were not playing the back center." So we went out there and I happened to go to the snake side matchstick, and that worked out. I mean, we shut down Colt a little bit, and I got to get in the snake and getting in there and just putting pressure on them and shooting cross field, and that's what it kind of worked out for us.
When it was 6-2, it was like it was now or never. Get in the snake or go home.
The overtime point, it all got established somehow that neither team would get the overtime point if they lost, so whoever won that point would basically go through the next round. It's what it came down to.
The overtime victory against X Factor gives Shock a 2-1 record in the prelims. They draw the third seat, Boston Red Legion, better known simply as the Russians.
Russia, they're machines. Obviously, they're defending champions. They are the whole real deal. They're going to come down hard. We got to do the same thing. Go right at them. No sitting back. It's dig deep and hit it hard.
Let's go, boys! I've never won a tournament, never played in special time. It's the greatest feeling in the entire world. But nobody gives you shit. You gotta go out there and fight to the final. That's how it works. We gotta go out there and beat these motherfuckers into the ground. Make them hurt. This is Chicago Aftershock, and we go out there and pound on motherfuckers. And we make them Let's go! Make them hurt. 7 points. We make these motherfuckers bleed. Make them bleed. And when you think they're done, stop on their throats. Them. Let's go, motherfuckers. Our team. Our turn. Game on 3. 1, 2, 3, team. Let's go, boys.
Chicago Aftershock can't sustain their momentum into the semifinal round. They have no answer for the tough Tampa Bay squad, and Damage hands him a 7-1 beatdown. Now Chicago will have to regroup for a battle with Infamous, who is fielding one of the best lineups in the team's history to determine 3rd and 4th place. The victory over Infamous gives Shock 3rd place, the highest finish for the franchise since the inception of Pro X-Ball. There's a toughness and aggressive mind state in the trenches at the professional level that's often overlooked, but it's the brutal warrior spirit that separates the mere contenders from those who hold the secret of the win. Aftershock was the keeper of this secret for a long time during their legendary run, and the players on this team are now fighting hard to find it again.